Episode Street Podcast, Extra with the Shrimp. Me, your host, Gato. This week, this is my fill-in host, guest, Larry. You want to say it like that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Larry.
What you want to say, man?
That's all, Larry.
That's all that.
I mean, he came a long way. Today, ladies and gentlemen that's viewing, that's watching, some of our subscribers, we want to talk about change. Now, I'm with my man Larry up here. He's the fill-in, but he's here. And Larry, introduce yourself. Give him a short bio. I'll get into some questions, but let them know who your name, where you from. Say hello to the viewers, Larry.
Hello out there in Gato's world. I'm happy to be out here. You know, I'm trying to give my man a hand over here. You know, help him out a little bit. But shit is kind of rough. I'm just trying to be me, just a humble guy.
That's what's up, Larry. I like that. And you are helping me. You give me a helping hand. That's what you do. You must hold Larry. You help me with the kitchen, help me with the pots, help me with it. You always been that kind of guy. Since I know. How old are you, about Larry?
58, man.
Where you
I'm
come
heading on 60. Where I come from?
from? Go back there. How old are you?
58. I'll be 60. You know, next 2 years. You know, July. Cancer.
That's a blessing. Give them company. Yeah, I already know.
I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I was born out there. You know, but on the east side of Manhattan.
Shout out to the east side, man. That's Harlem, right?
Yes.
Shout out to the east side. I be hearing Jim Jones on the song like, give me loco. Shout out to my, yeah. I know that shit. That's where it's at. I'm from South Side.
That's what it is at.
How long? So you've been in New York since you was a baby?
Yeah, it's another 5. Another 52 years.
What was Harlem like? What was Harlem like at 10 years old for you? I just want to ask.
Actually, that's when I moved up to Manhattan. At 10, I used to be in Brooklyn, but I moved to right here, 105th and First. You know, I was raised in the East Shore projects. You know, doing my thing over there. You know,
Yeah,
it was really decent. It was a little scary because I really didn't know too much. I was like, I came to Brooklyn. You know, there was a lot of guys over there. They used to they used to tell me don't fuck with drugs. You know, they was like the most old hustlers. You know,
That's why I said 10.
A lot of hustlers back in the day.
Usually at 10 you start seeing things and understand what's going on. Like you see things. That's why I hit you with 10. I figure like 10. It's crazy that 10 is when you home.
Yeah, that's kind of odd that you threw that at me.
Yeah, that number.
And I remember I was telling I had my 11th birthday, right? And we were projects, you know.
What was your first hustle that you can remember, Larry?
My first hustle?
You went straight to cocaine, like no newspapers, none of that shit?
Nah, man, I didn't have I was a mama's boy, you know, straight mama's boy.
Yeah.
I love my moms, you know, and I'm proud of being a mama's boy. A lot of men can't stay that. But I keep it 100. I keep it 100.
Yeah, we gonna get
I was a mama's boy. I was always under my mom, you know.
That's what I want to ask you, Larry. So you went to hustling. It's a time that I remember you recall when you told me that you was in the porn business.
Oh yeah, that's back in the days when I was in my early 20s.
I don't see no woman behind you. I know that was back in your days. Ain't no new shit.
Yeah, I hear you, God, though. But you know, I did what I did. You know, I enjoyed it. It was a few years of stardom. You know.
What year you was active?
I think I'm not quite too sure the year that I really started going down. No, I was 16. I followed my girl to work, and I ended up working in Showworld, West 42nd Street, 303 West 42nd Street.
Do my viewers know about Showworld? Like my mom and dad, they know about Showworld? Who? You know, I'm 42, so I don't show shit.
I don't know. Yeah, they should know about Midtown.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, Midtown was popular back in them days, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't really, and that was my first time being out that area, you know, because I was always in the Bronx, you know, working in my Chinas, the carnivals and stuff like that. You know?
But yo, I mean, 'cause I used to want to get into that. I used to be a cab driver. I wanted to be a ninja, cab driver, or the guy that pumped the gas, and the gas station had a lot of money. So I knew that's what I wanted. Like now that I'm a little older, I done just achieved. Now I want to get into porn, you know, so I can get some free cooch. But how did you just walk into porn at 16?
I told you I followed my girl. She was working there as a dancer, and then I kind of like spazzed out. You know, I was young. I had gymnastics and stuff. I had a body of gold.
So, hey, I'm
was in tip-top shape at that age. I looked like I was 20-something years old, but I was only a kid, you know.
Like how you old timers say it in the yard, I was cut like a bag of dope.
Yeah, I was cut like a bag of dope. Yeah, I was eye candy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no nigga be eye candy, Larry. You can deal with that last time. I don't hear it.
No, so I'm just telling you what
Don't take eye candy on my show.
Listen, man.
I'm just saying.
I was eye candy for the women.
You said it twice, Larry.
Listen, man, what's wrong with me saying eye candy?
Did you not see Will Smith walk to the front of the stage while niggas saying some shit he's not supposed to say?
So what you gonna do? You gonna smack me or something?
No, we got security. We're gonna get you in my
check this out, Mr. Gato. You asked me a question, I'm trying to answer.
I like
the
what you talk.
question.
I like what you saying. I like what
I'm telling you, I was eye candy. I'm gonna say it again. You know, for the women's. You know, so you know, so they like what they saw. They put me to hide. They assumed that I was an older person because my girl at that time, she was 3 years older. She was 19, so they assumed I was, because I had the gold teeth, you know, and all that stuff. You know.
But I'm not asking this question because that's not my question to ask. I'm asking about your dick, not actually, right? But what I want to ask though, like, was you a pro? Meaning, like, was you a nigga they call like a call hitting Larry, call ball stricken Larry? Nah, man. Or was you a fluffer? Not a fluffer, like you didn't get other niggas ready, but was you? Like,
whoa. What the fuck you mean?
You was fluffer. You was eye candy.
Yo, check this out, man. You gonna respect this broadcast or you not?
I tell you what, I ain't no wrong though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm about to leave this. You know, he was my host. I like the guy. He's a funny dude. But he ain't shit. The guy ain't never be shit. You know? Then you know how he really is. And y'all deal with him. Y'all deal with him on these shrimp broadcasting shit, doing shit, ain't never gonna be shit. He loves to insult people. You know, I'm here to help this motherfucker right here. This nigga okay.
I want to guess that. See, a lot of people come because they my friends.
Yeah.
But then when they be like, what? This bullshit? They want to curse them out, but they curse me out. But like, cause I miss the spicy shit. Spicy happens when I'm not here.
Yeah, I've been in Puss World a long time, man. I'm still living in Puss World. You know, so.
You don't know it.
I'm telling you, man. I'm just trying to tell you. I met Puss back when he was a kid, you know. But yeah,
you still messing with
him. I'm still messing with him, man. He's like a brother to me, a kid brother. But you know, I think I got stuck out in Puss World for a long time.
I'm glad I met you though, man. Real shit. You know, but a piece of shit. I can honestly, I'm glad I meet the people that we come for. That's one thing about him. He's a bad piece of glue.
He's a good dude, though.
But he's a bad piece of glue because everybody else around him, he puts gorilla glue to them and they stick with each other. But when it comes to niggas, like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but they always think he's right.
You don't put Tony, he say, yo, when you don't call me, I know you made it. You said forgive me, right? So, but then I said, well, I didn't call you. You thought I made it. I was in jail for 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But which I don't call him, you know, but I'm gonna come get you, Meso Larry. We back, Extra with the Shrimp Podcast. This guy, I'm here talking with my man, Meso Larry. I usually have either a comedian, well, he's an ex-porn star, so he's somebody famous. You can Google him. And what that lady name used to mess with that you showed me, she's bad. The white lady with big areolas.
Oh, Vanessa, Susan.
You ain't never listen to Vanessa Del Rio.
Listen, don't tell me what the fuck I meant.
Let's hand more talk.
Okay, listen here, Gato. Susan Nero was my girl.
Susan Nero, y'all Google Susan Nero. She's bad. White lady, big joint, like, yo.
I met Vanessa Del Rio when she first came into the show world, when she had that crown outfit, that red, white, and blue outfit.
Between me and you, right? Do you think Felicia Rashad is Vanessa Del Rio's sister?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I think they relate.
You know Felicia Rashad, and I can say this, I mean, this is strong. They're going to sue Put, not me, right? But do you know Felicia Rashad left Omar Rashad because he couldn't keep up with her sexual appetite?
Say that again?
He couldn't keep it going. Sexual appetite, you gotta use the right words, we got 2 kids watching.
Yeah.
But, and I was really, because everybody always say that was her sister, and then for her to leave her husband, you like, damn, them folks in the family.
Yeah, they hot, man.
They're beautiful ladies too. Even at their age. Even at their age, they're beautiful.
Yeah, no doubt.
But let me ask you another question. Actually, this is what I gotta do for the next 22 minutes. Have you ever been to prison?
Yes.
I was wondering how you got the name Meso Larry. Cool. You been to prison more than one time?
Yes. My last bid was in Clinton.
I was gonna ask you, when did you find out enough was enough? Like when you hit your rock bottom?
This last bit, man. This 10 years did me dirty. I ain't do me dirty. It's just to me. It was always just a bid, you know. I did the crime. I did the time.
Hey Joe,
that's how I looked at it, you know.
Did you like being around them? Because you just did 10. You did a new 10. Not no 70s 10. You did a recent 10.
Yeah.
Did you find it like weird being at your age around the younger kids in there?
Yeah, it was very different, you know. Because you had a lot of young kids. They like the showboat.
That part.
They got the gangs, all that stuff. You know, I wasn't really with that shit. I was like, you know, back then, you know, I was Muslim one time. I stopped eating and stuff, you know. And I didn't like. It was too much politics, Joe. Really, it's a lot of politics.
Yeah, but you can't let that. You can't let it stop your
I'm alone.
belief.
I'm alone. You know, I stay by myself. I don't need nobody fucking help.
You smoke?
Oh, no, I do. Yes.
Yeah, I knew that was more to it than politics.
Yeah,
real like Paul. Real shit. You know, you used to be Muslim in politics.
Yeah, I would.
Hey, be with that bullshit. As soon as a nigga break out some now ladies, you want to eat.
I hear you,
Let me ask you, Larry, back to you being home and that you got change in your life, right? How does life feel like being a square?
It feels good hanging out with guys like you and Bud. You know, y'all showed me some of the right ways, some of the things that I missed out in life. You know, because a lot of stuff I missed out, I bypassed. You know, I was moving at 100, you know, 50 miles. You know, so you know. I'm catching little things now and then. A lot of people think I'm slow, but I'm not slow.
Nah, you far slow. You here?
It's just, yeah, you know, I'm a survivor. You know what I'm saying? I survive all the bullshit.
Now you know the rules on my show. You can plead the fifth if you don't want to answer the question, but right? Did you ever fuck with hardcore drugs?
Of course I did, man.
What?
Yeah.
You say like I did it too. No, ain't no.
No, I mean, well, I'm just saying, you know, when you're in the drug game, most sometime in their life did drugs, you know, or tried it, you know. I was a try, but I wasn't really like on nothing.
She was on the table for you.
Yeah, right. Let me tell you, fuck, you know, what the fuck all the hype about, you know? Shit like that, you know?
I catch that. I see that. You married now?
Yes, man. Been happily married for 5 years. It's great.
You waved it off like you wasn't happy.
My wife is a strong black woman, you know?
Yeah,
and she's my queen, man. That's all I can say about that.
How long have you been together?
5 years, and since I've been home, you know?
That's what's up, man. You know, I come to the club, I work here every Tuesday, and I come for shows, and I see you a lot. We built a relationship from me seeing you and shit. And one thing I can say, your lady got you scared to death.
Yeah, I respect her.
Man.
Come on.
Now, go ahead, Will Smith.
Don't, you know.
What I'm saying is like, it be some bad women coming through the show. I'm talking about, they be tight clothes on, they be naked, aerial breast out.
I mean, it's nothing wrong
and you be having your head to the ground.
No, I don't be like that. I just don't, the first thing come on, I'm a married man. You know, to any woman. You know, I don't care if she got her legs wide open.
Say it right though, Larry. Yeah. Married man, ex-Muslim. You Christian now?
I'm really no religion, man. I don't claim none of that.
All right, cool. At least I want everybody to know that you're ex-Muslim.
Yeah. No, like I said, I'm trying, but like I said, I love my wife. I'm always gonna put her first.
That's what's up. You know? I brought that up because I know relationships, and being that you come home from prison and you're working on change, you gotta change the people, places, and things they tell you in your environment, like come around. And being that you got a woman, I see how you dedicate your love to her, right? Mm-hmm. That's your crutch.
Yeah, she's there for me, and she's my backbone, you know?
Yeah, I see that. That plays a lot of part. Even though as men, we don't really admit it too much, or we be like, oh, I hate that. There's some women that play a major part. Even if you may not be with them no more, they still call and say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You right?
I always want my own woman. I feel like
well, bring her to the club. Let her see you here looking at ass.
No, she ain't feeling this.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? And you know you're a hot mess, Gato. You know, you my man, you my road dog and all that, but
they told me, they said, yo, your guest canceled. But Larry here, I said, oh, me and Larry been practicing this shit. Anyway, let's go. Bring Larry. That's another thing I want to ask you, Larry. What do you do for hobbies? What's your hobby?
At this point in time, you know, comedy shit is gonna
like
be my
this?
new one. Yeah, I kind of like it, you know.
what's
I
up,
enjoy
man.
the atmosphere. I mean, a lot of different characters like you know. So I think it's a pretty good thing, you know.
You do, honestly. I swear to God, you meet everybody.
Yeah. No, I'm like, you know, because I'm like I said, I'm alone. I've always been alone. I like being alone because I get angry too much.
Like, do me a favor.
Yes.
When you at the club working and them old times coming out, I be talking shit to on the internet. If you hear like them grouped up in the back saying, we gotta get this motherfucker out there before we make it fit, gotta get him. Can you let me know who it is? Take their picture, please.
I can't join with them. I can't join with them because you make a motherfucker angry. You know what I'm saying? That's just you, man. You got that characteristic. We should fuck him up.
But I don't even mean it.
Yeah, I know.
Let me tell. Started off in the game. 6 months I was getting paid $250. I didn't think I was funny. I just knew I knew how to respond to people that sat in the audience because I knew how to talk to a motherfucking parole board to get home out of jail, and I knew how to fucking talk shit.
Okay, I'm not saying that you didn't have got no game.
No.
But that, I mean, I'm just want to know the serious you, the real you.
That's what you're talking, but you just asked why I was so hyped and why I feel like this.
You got daddy issues and shit like that.
No, I'm gonna get to that part.
Okay.
Missed our shooting too.
Yeah.
But I said I was at my peak in comedy. I'm saying that I never was scared to tell jokes. I was learning. I wasn't learning by nobody saying like I didn't have no mentors. I wasn't no mentee. I did none of that shit. I came in the game because somebody that I knew that had a bag of money was like, hey, you tell jokes or you throw shows. I said, I tell jokes. I think I can do it. I'm funny enough. They put me on the stage with a crowd of 250 people. The headliner was Smoking Saurus. The feature was OC the bus driver. And I don't know why he was an opener because he's a beast now that I see. Marshall Brandon. He works with Dave Chappelle. Just dropping names. That's what you got to do in this game. Drop names of people you've been around.
I never liked Dave Chappelle.
That's when you don't see.
Drag comedy, man.
Yeah, but this is a comedy club. You don't see much Dave Chappelle here.
But I'm just saying, you know, it's not my forte.
I mean, you work at a
like
comedy
Earthquake, I enjoy. You know,
why you say
Bernie Mac, I enjoy. I'm just saying.
You want to always walk around your house all day in your briefs? What the fuck you mean, like Earthquake? I mean, he's funny, but he talks shit about his kids.
It doesn't matter though. It's humor. His humor is not dry like Dave Chappelle. You know, to me, you know, to each his own. You know, I'm just saying. I'm really careful. You know,
at your age, you don't even like pussy no more. So I mean, you don't like Dave Chappelle, you don't like Dave Chappelle. Fuck it. I'm just saying, at your age, you like to cut him. At my age, you like. Kids is watching.
Yeah, I like to cuddle, man. Let's keep it PG, you know.
I'm another question.
Yes. Man, you just threw me the hell off, man. I just like I said, you just so. I heard you talking about how you feel that when people talk about you. Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing for you?
Honestly, I was just throwing shit in. I wouldn't know what people talk about. Well, if find something to talk about why they amongst each other. If they choose to talk about me, so be it. If they choose not to talk about me, it doesn't matter. I don't care about people say. Don't look at my appearance. I've been wearing clothes for the last 6 months. Same sweatsuit. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people think. That's a part of my life. I'm past that.
I mean, okay, you grown.
I've grown on that. That's more childish. I don't care. I'm in a relationship, right, on and off with this one female. You know what she tells me? You're showing off for whoever you're in front of. That's annoying because I'm the same person when nobody's around. So I know that I'm gonna be a little more like I'm dumber when nobody's around. I'm more calmer when people are around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love you, baby, pretty today because my fellas around. I don't know. But think how you would.
I don't see that in you, man. I really don't know. I don't see that calm.
My baby mom left you for that. She said, I don't see no romantic in you.
Yeah. It's like you cold-blooded, man. You know, you just got that atmosphere that you got. You know, it's like you got to answer for everything. You know, but it's all good, man. That's just you. You say you grow.
I'm glad you see it that way. You know? Question 3, go.
Okay.
You got 5 more minutes.
Question 3 is, I just, are you family oriented? And, you know,
not really.
You're not close to your family, sister, siblings?
I love my sister. My sister, I raised my sister like my daughter. She raised me back like my mom when I needed her. Me and my sister's close. My other brothers and that, we cool. I love them. One brother, I just had to help bury him. He died. They said he hung himself in jail in January. I'm still mourning from that. I gotta get that out one day. My mom, she's always at this. Right now, she say, "Yo, you're dead to me." I'm like, "All right, cool. What did you do?" You know, that's just. She's a lady that had me in the '80s, so you know, I'm her baby, her oldest. My dad, we cool. My kids, I love her unconditionally. My mom, some days I want to sleep with her. Some days I just wish she, you know, the Illuminati would take her and give me success. But as of today, I'm not really family oriented. I'm a loner. I like to be by myself. I can sit in that room right there that y'all can sit where y'all save the drinks at, and just write, stick to myself, and give me the internet. I like to be by myself because I can only trust myself. When I go outside, I swear to God, I'm scared when I go outside. Because outside got so much obstacles and shit that can take you away from your goals or what you want to do. Like, I try not to go nowhere outside of entertainment. I may go to after hours with strippers because I know they're part of entertainment. I'm gonna come to comedy clubs and I stay around entertainment. When I take myself out of that entertainment box, then I put myself vulnerable to being bullshit. If I go to jail, y'all gonna be bored. Y'all gonna listen to these same niggas telling y'all the same bullshit shit on the internet. Y'all need me here. Y'all need me.
Let me ask you something else. Who's some mentors in this game that you know?
Mentors? Mentors?
People that you
admire. Since I was 14 years old.
I'm talking about the comedy.
None at all. Nobody at all.
You really think that you more...
I didn't tell you that. I didn't say
I'm asking you a question now.
But you want to skip this?
No, I'm just asking you right now. Who you admire in this game? You know, some of the comics, some of the real dudes that made it. Been there.
Oh, bro, you know what? Yeah. Let me take something back up. You know who I looked up to and I liked it, started me off? That's why I'm like, you know, if a lot of people tell you I'm more cool, a lot of the female comedians, older, you know, I don't know sexual tip, I just attract better to them, like my energy. I like Mom Mabel or the lady that used to play with Red Fox on Sanford and Son. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I came to the game, like coming around, I met people like Kelly Kells, Vanessa Fraction, there's some other names, but those are females, or James Franklin. Like I met females, now I'm cool, like people like the new ones coming up, like Nina Cat, who else? Even the Dykes. I mean, I don't say Dykes, but you know, the girls that's guys, but they ladies still.
Yeah.
Tony Bird, she fucks with me. I fucks with her. We talk shit. Yo, when I came to the game talking shit.
Okay, so you're going to talk to
No, because I'm not talking shit about people because I'm vulnerable to get shit back talk to me. Yeah. What I'm saying is I got my own relationship with these people. Like you look at me coming like, oh, let me take a picture. I'm in the DM like, yo, you did great on your show tonight, boom. But in the beginning, the people looking like, oh, he's a piece of shit. But people would be like, no, you gotta know him. Like I know him. You know what I mean? And that's just being real.
Okay,
I don't need to come off that way.
I'm glad.
Oh, don't forget my homegirl Chanel Renee. Too, I'm cool with her. She just had a great night at Punchline thing this weekend. Sold out crowd. Got a lot of people.
That's great. Yeah, that's great. So what do you think about coming up in Harlem? What do you think about it? Be honest. Be honest. You know, I mean, I hope you had some good review on these guys. These guys are, they're trying to make it out here. And I respect them, but I want to know what you think about them. Go for it. Be you. Don't sit there.
Hey, man, getting tuned in.
Really?
What? I'm getting ready to go. Wait, how you gonna host my show and tell me talk fast? What I want to say is about for comedy in Harlem. In the beginning, I had some rough patches with the host and owner, Jamie, because we got our own personal relationship. Being because I'm a new comic. But I had to learn that is not comedy in Harlem. That's my relationship with him, right? Thanks due to his wife, and I know that she's funny as a motherfucker, and I know that she's comedy. I learned to love comedy in Harlem and learned to look at a bigger picture. Right. Like, hey, my husband don't know you funny, and he don't know if you're a comic. Which I didn't say she ever said that, but I'm pretty because she know I'm funny. She seen me perform for Bob Summer's birthday. So not no new nigga just walking in the door performing for Bob Summer's birthday. And I'm just happy to be crazy cool with Put, but don't say, hey, he's funny for Put today. Just get off the job if he still got it. But you see me funny, the crowd see me funny. Shit, last night it was horrible in here, they see me funny. So what I'm saying
I think you're a funny guy.
Hey, don't tell nobody that. But what I'm saying is, I appreciate comedy Harlem. Now, if I had the right backing, because right now I always say I got the machine behind me. If I had Jamie Roberts behind me, the person that really does the booking at Comedy Harlem, I love Comedy Harlem. You can put comedy, if Comedy Harlem had a dick, you can put that shit somewhere near me and I can get it some pussy, but I'm not doing that to it. But what I'm saying is, I love Comedy Harlem. I love what Comedy Harlem offers. I love the fact that it's right across the street from Applebee's. I can give you some wings if they taking the credit card. You can go shopping and they got a parking lot. A lot of things don't have good parking. And on that note, since you're interviewing me, I want to say thank you for interviewing me.
I really appreciate it.
Next time, keep me a shape up and shave when you come up here because I want you to look presentable on my show.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I try to keep it 100 with you next time. All right.
How y'all feel? We have my man Meso Larry up here today. He did a good job. We got the uncut version when he cursed me out. We on there. You have to catch it on my page. Tune in, subscribe on YouTube. The podcast is called Extra with the Shrimp. You can get with What to Do Entertainment. The follow up on it for Toxey. Look forward to our weekend trips coming up. I think what we doing? That's in April. When? November right now. So y'all can stack your money or sell your food stamps. You know what I'm saying? And you put $25 to the side. By the time November comes, you won't be bitching like, oh, it's $280. No, it's cool. And you get to see me. I'm a grease Larry up because you know you used to be a porn star. So bring your mom. You got somebody to hold your mom down. You know what I mean? And that's it.
Don't
y'all.
put it out like that, man. Don't get me in trouble with my wife. Alright. Please, baby, I love you.
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will always get an alert when a new video drops. Plus join our website for information on all our shows, trips and getaways. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by shopping at our store in the link below or visit www.whattodoent.com. This video was produced and directed by Toxey and created at What to Do Entertainment Studios.